What's going on, guys? Gillis TV here. It's been a really tough time being a Toronto Blue Jays fan over the last 2-3 weeks here or so, with the ups and downs with Shohei Ohtani and a bunch of other stuff. Now the Toronto Blue Jays seem to be scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to trying to figure out our team. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as we do anything MLB, NHL news here, Toronto Blue Jays, Edmonton Oilers for sure. Now let's get into this. At the start of the offseason, it was said the Blue Jays were, in on Shohei Ohtani, which was true. Ohtani did have offers from the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. Ultimately signed with the Dodgers due to a couple of reasons. Hey, that's great. The Blue Jays were willing to spend money on a superstar talent. Well, during the whole Shohei Ohtani saga, it said the Blue Jays were interested in Juan Soto. Never pulled the trigger on a trade because, you were hoping to get Shohei Ohtani. Well, after that, you're 0 for 2 because Soto's now a New York Yankee, which really sucks for Blue Jays fans, and you lost out on Juan Soto. Well, then you met with, it seemed like Cody Bellinger, according to his girlfriend's Instagram post of the tower in Toronto, and Marcus Stroman. Well, then you go and decide, hey, Kevin Kiermaier is a better center fielder option, so we're going to re-sign Kevin Kiermaier. No problem with Kevin Kiermaier defensively. Offensive numbers not going to help this team. Then you decide to, hey, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is the next best option over trying to replace Whit Merrifield. What are you doing, Toronto? We're trying to win now, not trying to be an average team. Toronto was willing to spend the money on Shohei Ohtani. Sorry, my arm's getting sore. Trying to spend money on Ohtani, Juan Soto, and you go get Kevin Kiermaier and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That is not what the Blue Jays fans want. We want a winning team. We want that postseason run. Try and recreate 2015. That Rogers Center was on, the loudest it's ever been. Fans were there. The electric, the vibe was there. And now we're stuck with signing Kevin Kiermaier, which, like I said, defensively makes all-purpose sense. Quiet, my girl, as my daughter walks in. And Kiner-Falefa, where I don't see how he's an upgrade to Whit Merrifield at all. You guys could tell me in the comments there for sure. But being a Toronto Blue Jays fan this offseason had its highs. We tracked an airplane all the way from California to Toronto to, it wasn't Shohei Ohtani. I know a lot of people did that. And then we were in on Juan Soto, which would have been really good. If I was the Blue Jays management, yeah, okay, you had a shot at Ohtani, but if you could have pulled a trigger for a guaranteed Juan Soto, I would have took that because that was the guaranteed. But, hey, it's going to be a rough season for Blue Jays unless we figure something out. We still have to deal with if Matt Chapman's coming back. We got to deal with trying to get a lefty bat that's actually going to produce some power for us. I don't think Brandon Belt's on his way back, so we'll have to see what's going there. And kind of interested to see why Marcus Stroman was in Toronto. That's going to be a thing that hasn't really heated up. I don't know if they are looking for a fifth pitcher or whatnot, but you know what? We do have that lefty and Ricky Tiedemann in the minors that could actually fill out that lefty role there in the fifth spot. But that is it for now. I'm going for breakfast, currently on vacation. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Gillis TV. Have a good one.